Sandra Irvine, Associate of Applied Science and Certificate.
Christopher Dale Wool, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Sheena Seneker, Associate of Applied Science.
Travis Fanning, Associate of Applied Science.
Virginia Cummins, Associate of Applied Science.
Ian Beatty, Associate of Applied Science.
Cindy Jones, Associate of Applied Science.
Chance Gilliland, Associate of Arts.
Jana Karabiva, Associate of Applied Science.
Brian Keller, Associate of Arts with honors.
Laura K. Lakovich, Associate of Applied Science.
Jason Marshall, Associate of Arts with honors.
Melissa Seabree, Associate of Arts with honors.
Philip Strong, Associate of Arts.
Elizabeth Moore, Associate of Arts.
Nathan Thomas Carzin, Associate of Arts.
Sean Moore, Certificate.
Jesse Rutledge, Associate of Arts.
Augie. Melissa Ahi, Certificate.
Brittany Escobar, Associate of Arts with honors.
Glenn Fayard, Associate of Applied Science.
Paige Huddleston, Associate of Arts.
Rachel Creed, Associate of Arts.
Cody Leanhart, Associate of Applied Science.
Shelby Stratton, Associate of Arts.
Abigail Steluka, Associate of Arts with honors.
Kristen Paget, Associate of Arts.
Carrie January, Associate of Applied Science.
Kayleen Brianne Yokums, Associate of Arts with honors.
Jessica Gray, Associate of Arts.
Jessica Stiles, Associate of Arts.
Christina McQueen, Associate of Arts.
Melissa Wells, Associate of Arts.
Janet Faye Acker, Certificate with honors.
Terry Mullins, Associate of Arts.
Darrell Harrison, Certificate.
Angela Chilton, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Mark Antonio Brown, Associate of Arts.
Rebecca Lynn Cole, Associate of Arts with honors.
Alex McCullough, Associate of Applied Science.
Amy Cole, Associate of Arts.
Simone Tay, Associate of Arts.
April Jurgensmeyer, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Tyler Dodson, Associate of Arts.
Amelia Keller, Associate of Applied Science.
Corey Chisholm, Associate of Applied Science.
Megan McElroy, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Amanda Flood, Associate of Applied Science.
Aaron Bingham, Associate of Applied Science.
Karen Bosserman, Associate of Applied Science.
Heather McCoy, Associate of Applied Science.
Jessica Robb, Associate of Arts.
Jason Ayers, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Stephen Hutchison, Associate of Applied Science.
Brandon Essery, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Vanessa Yvette Rodriguez Aviles, Associate of Arts.
Emily Thomas, Associate of Applied Science.
Aaron Chamernick, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Andrew James Minardi, Associate of Applied Science.
Randy Knight, Associate of Applied Science.
Marilyn Richardson, Associate of Applied Science.
Alan Cantrell, Associate of Applied Science.
Loretta Blair, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Vicki Jones, Associate of Applied Science.
Roxana Watts, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jennifer White, Associate of Arts.
Alyssa Murfield, Associate of Applied Science.
Clinton Ross Lawrence, Associate of Applied Science, Electronic Media Production.
Kayla Fringer, Associate of Applied Science.
Dustin Kessler, Associate of Arts in Teaching.
Jasmine Hall Aguilar, Associate of Arts.
Dana Hayes, Associate of Science with honors.
Courtney Moyer, Associate of Applied Science.
Sean Waugh, Associate of Science.
Amber Campbell, Associate of Arts with honors.
Nicole Daniels, Associate of Science with honors.
Jeffrey Phillips, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Linda Leahy, Associate of Science with honors.
Dewey Cole, Associate of Applied Science.
Catherine Purvis, Associate of Applied Science.
LaRon Moore, Associate of Arts.
Brian Rollman, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Matthew Vernatti, Associate of Arts.
Jenny Davis, Associate of Arts.
Lindsay Dawn Hagewood, Associate of Applied Science.
Jessica Escobar, Associate of Arts.
Rachel Everett, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Sarah Howe, Associate of Applied Science.
Joyce Cunningham, Associate of Applied Science.
Nicholas Anderson, Associate of Arts.
Andrew Margolin, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Deborah K. Lewis, Associate of Applied Science.
Samuel Popa, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Chrissy Swearingen, Associate of Arts.
Charity Day, Associate of Applied Science.
Lisa Noli, Associate of Arts with honors.
Juanita Stokes, Associate of Applied Science.
Nicole Nemec, Associate of Arts with honors.
Annette Marquis Tillman, Associate of Applied Science.
John Pogue, Associate of Arts.
Melissa Riche, Certificate.
Benjamin Stafford, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Teresa Wagoner, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Elizabeth Nemiera, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kelly Brown, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Rocky Bryant, Associate of Applied Science.
Ashley Young, Associate of Arts and Associate of Applied Science.
Kyle Lake, Associate of Arts with honors.
Leah McBride, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Melissa Mustaine, Associate of Arts.
Kelly Jones, Associate of Arts and Associate of Applied Science.
Kara Galata, Associate of Arts with honors.
Terry Zubek-Dew, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jeffrey Allen Scott, Associate of Arts.
Barbara Stickley, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jordan Markovs, Associate of Arts.
Thomas Wright, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jessica Green, Associate of Arts.
Kayla Dull, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Nathan Sapelli, Associate of Applied Science.
Christina Werner, Associate of Applied Science.
James Wellsworth, Associate of Arts.
William Ward, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Tiffany Fox, Associate of Arts.
Michael Harris, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Corianta Dicus, Associate of Arts.
Kathleen Wagner, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Ramsey Briner, Associate of Arts.
Ginger Mullies, Associate of Applied Science.
Wesley T. Marshall, Associate of Arts.
Jennifer Walker, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Peppy Wallace, Associate of Arts.
Jonathan Cloud, Associate of Applied Science.
Melissa Presley, Associate of Arts.
Bradley Jackson, Associate of Applied Science.
Brandon Haar, Associate of Arts with honors.
Mark Hall, Associate of Applied Science.
Brent Lewis, Associate of Arts.
Andrew Snelson, Associate of Applied Science.
James Marura, Associate of Arts.
Kathy Branson, Associate of Applied Science.
Brian Crawford, Associate of Applied Science.
Rhonda Smith, Associate of Applied Science.
Dustin Lankford, Associate of Applied Science.
Charles Smith, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Zachary Hudson, Associate of Arts.
Gladys Yost, Associate of Arts.
Jeffrey Cheeman, Associate of Arts.
David Schmorantz, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Cami Etta Renfro, Associate of Arts.
Penny Schmorantz, Associate of Applied Science.
Jordan William Phillips, Associate of Arts with honors, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Lindsay Marie Schmorantz, Associate of Applied Science.
Jennifer Ann Daly, Certificate and Associate of Arts.
David Schmorantz, Associate of Applied Science.
Hiwat Alemu, Associate of Applied Science.
Patricia Schneider, Associate of Arts.
Lee Thompson, Associate of Applied Science.
Amber Hicks, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Amy Johnson, Associate of Arts with honors.
Kincaid. Okay. Daniel Nicole Kincaid, Associate of Applied Science.
Catherine Espy, Associate of Arts with honors.
Melissa Hegg, Associate of Applied Science.
Tiffany Dickinson, Associate of Arts and Associate of Applied Science.
Mallory Woodsmall, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Matthew Sutton, Associate of Applied Science.
Rachel Day, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Lonnie Davenport, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Nicole Salzman, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Sarah Mays, Associate of Applied Science.
Autumn Rail, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kayla Hayes, Associate of Applied Science.
Stacy Stafford, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Diane Jacobs, Associate of Applied Science.
Alicia Molinar, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kristen Little, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Cherie Beard, Associate of Applied Science.
Michelle Ihaz, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Keisha Maxwell, Associate of Applied Science.
Megan Lee Hayden, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Sarah McLeod, Associate of Applied Science.
Rachel Lynchen, Associate of Applied Science.
Alexandria Shockley, Associate of Applied Science.
Leah Lynchen, Associate of Applied Science.
Rhonda Williams, Associate of Arts.
Derek Ball, Associate of Applied Science.
Dana Marie Geisler, Associate of Arts.
Sherry Davidson, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Desiree Hatch, Associate of Arts.
Stacia Castleman, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Melody Hohense, Associate of Arts.
Chelsea Nicole Fenton, Associate of Applied Science.
Matthew Hubbard, Associate of Arts.
Aubrey Clay, Associate of Arts.
Joseph Cray, Associate of Arts with honors.
Kevin Tucker, Associate of Applied Science.
Kayla Whitney Klein, Associate of Arts.
David Smith, Associate of Applied Science.
Janie Dennison, Associate of Arts.
Alicia Peterson, Associate of Arts.
Zachary Klein, Associate of Arts.
Teresa Ramsey, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Amir Boucheri, Associate of Arts.
Hillary Persinger, Associate of Applied Science.
Megan Myers, Associate of Arts with honors.
Bradley Hebden, Associate of Arts with honors.
Brian Braden, Associate of Arts.
Jason Tolliver, Associate of Applied Science.
Jordan Ann Burns, Associate of Arts.